She is timeless, she's classy, she's been on your TV screen since the late 70s, and that's a fact of life. Yes, our next guest dish all about facts of life and the new season of Collector's Call. Check out our interview with the iconic Lisa Whelchel. Welcome, Lisa.
Hey. Thank you. Thank you.
So we have to get straight into George Clooney. He joined Facts of Life, of course, a couple seasons in. And I just wanted to know, how did the dynamic of your really close girls group change once Clooney entered the picture?
Kuwait Times. The peak scale press doesn't do it for you?
I've been living there the past couple of years. I just like to keep up.
What were you doing in Kuwait?
I was working for an American company building hot tubs for Kuwaiti homes.
We filmed 9 seasons. He joined the 7th, 8th, and 9th season. So we've been kind of really just inundated, saturated with estrogen. So to have a little dose of testosterone show up, and not just a little dose, but a pretty hefty dose of testosterone show up, was a wonderful addition.
I agree. Did anyone have the biggest crush? If I would have been there, it would have been me. Was there someone who just like crushed hard on Clooney?
He was cute back then, but he really has aged well. So I don't think, if I had known like how well he was going to age, I probably would have worn makeup to rehearsal a little bit more often.
He's like cheese or wine.
Or
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, that's a problem here on set. Obviously, you can see my hosts. People remain professional, but I'm a good-looking guy like Clooney.
Oh my God. We don't even know what to do.
You know, they're just all keeping it inside, I'm sure.
Thanks, Lisa.
Exactly. Now, I'm going to tell you something that you already know. The live Facts of Life tribute in December was a huge success, of course. So now everybody, including myself, we want to know, is a reboot in the works?
Well, I got to tell you, it really did get people talking, and it got Sony thinking about it. And so we are in the middle of some negotiations and conversations right now. So, you know, we're keeping our fingers crossed. Nothing is a done deal until it's done.
Okay, so let's talk Collector's Call. Which sale on that show shocked you the most, and how much did it go for?
What you learn from the show is that you really can't put a price on these collections. I mean, you can, we do, we have an expert appraiser who comes, but the value is about the stories, about the hunt, about what it brings up in the collector and the viewer from childhood.
This is John Belushi's actual set chair that they used on the movie.
Wow.
The chair was given to one of John's security guys after the shoot. He in turn took it to auction, and then I bought it.
I'm a collector of like nothing. My mom collects like beautiful blue glass and Kachina dolls, so I love watching all of these shows. Do you relate to the collectors on the show?
Every single one of their collections has begun in childhood. It's something about holding on to a childhood feeling or a relationship or a memory. And since most of them are about my age, what they're collecting actually taps into my own childhood. And so, you know, I think it's one of the reasons why Facts of Life lasted so long and why people of our age still love it so much, because it just brings us back to, I don't know, maybe a simpler time.
Absolutely.
So are you more of a collector or a purger? Because I know my house is full of like tchotchkes and I want to purge them, but I think I have like a attachment to everything. So which one are you?
Yeah, I need it out.
Yeah, I'm a purger, just because I'm the kind of weirdo that loves to move, because it means I get to kind of go through and purge everything. Doesn't mean I can't appreciate and maybe live through somebody else who collects.
Have you seen any memorabilia where you're like, look, if they don't want that, I'll take that with me?
Lots and lots, but I'll have to tell you, the thing that was the toughest was last season. The collector was Charlotte Rae, who played Mrs. Garrett's real son, and he brought her collection of things that she had collected over 50, 60 years in show business, and she had a pennant, an Eastland pennant from the set. Oh man, I wanted to slip that into my purse and take it home. But you know, he knows where I live, so I couldn't do that.
Lisa, thank you so much. We will keep an eye out for that Facts of Life reboot. Seriously, we're all super excited about it. But in the meantime, DBL Nation, don't forget to catch the season 3 premiere, which she said is amazing, of The Collector's Call, March 27th on MeTV. It's been such a pleasure chatting with you. We'll be right back. Thanks. Lisa.
Thank you.